Alright, we are playing Dominion League. This is my fourth match of the season. It's against El Taco. This is our second try at it. There was a bug that took out the first attempt at the first game, so I'm just restarting the recording rather than display that one. Anyways, yeah, this is coming off yesterday, where I went like 1-5 and it sucked. Felt like things were going like randomly quite badly in that one, but I don't know. Probably there's some things I could have been doing better as well. In any case, I played a bit after, and it seemed like that was going better than it had been during the match. So I'm going to at least claim that it wasn't really my fault, because I was playing well enough afterwards that my justification of my shuffles were terrible is maybe an okay justification. In any case, we have this board now where I have this 5-4 that seems really, really good because I can open Pooka and then Maelstrom to trash 3 estates, which does seem quite appealing. Longer term, you have like City Quarter Festival. There's this Windfall change thing, which doesn't actually work as well as like a remodel Windfall thing. But it seems like a pretty standard deck once you get it going. You're gonna Maelstrom here. I mean, I'll probably still Maelstrom. Like 2 estates for a curse seems like a good deal. Maybe? I think it's actually net negative to do at this point. I don't know. Like, I'm down to 10 cards. I will see the Pooka for sure. Like, I clear 2 estates, you clear something. I get a current. Yeah, I don't think this is actually a positive. Maybe now it is, but I'll probably just take a Fisherman. Like, we can Maelstrom later, right? Right. Not clear that trashing there was going to be productive. So I didn't do it. Right? That's why you don't do things, is because they look like they might be bad. Anyways, moving on. Oh man, this is like so kind, right? Like, this has got to be like, I'd so much rather have you trashing my estates than me. I think. I don't know. It feels like I should have been happy with what was happening. Feelings can be deceiving, but seemed good. Seemed good. And that's just getting straight into it, right? Like, I guess I still have maybe a little ways to go before before things start really working. I guess the goal is to pick up like a hoss or a change. We need a change and we need a village. Maybe we prefer festival as a village right now. I kind of want to get the village in before the change. Although, like, am I really realistically buying multiple things in a turn? I guess so, because of Fisherman. Alright. I've been convinced. I'm gonna put in, like if we play Fisherman then Festival here, like I could be convinced that we go something like change City Quarter. If the Pooka's missing. I don't think we'll be able to pick up change Hostelry. Like I'd probably want to take a curse for that, but at the same time, really? You'd be trashing the curse into a Fisherman. Just look at cursed gold around now. Maybe cursed gold into something instead. I don't know how light on economy that puts you. If I draw a copper here, it'll be 3, 4, 5, 8. I don't really want to play the cursed gold, but villain, huh? Okay. You'll certainly get to play that. Okay. This could also be my Maelstrom, like we just clear out these 3. It's a little uncomfortable not having the change, but yet anyways. But like I have. Yeah, let's do it. You plausibly get a curse out, but that's okay. Pick up a Fisherman change this turn. I think I still want the change. I'm trying to think like how long do I want this Pooka to be living? A real question. I don't think Windfall is really in order yet. I can also change copper to City Quarter. Yeah, that's good. Change will prevent Maelstroming. Or not Maelstroming, Windfalling. Just a note. Until I, like, overdraw a little bit. I don't know. What are we doing with it? We can change copper into Fisherman, then yeah, okay. I think this checks out okay. Like we basically spend 2 on Fisherman, it's fine. What? Just a moment. I don't know how this works, apparently. I guess this could be into villain instead, then. And then we'll change the Pooka out this turn. That's our priority list. Pooka can go into gold. I don't know about the villain myself, like maybe it could be a swamp hag instead. In any case. The nice thing about villain is that you can't do offensive maelstroms. Although maybe you're just gonna no, I mean you want to play the villain if you're gonna be trying to do a maelstrom. So yeah, we can. I guess we aren't changing the Pooka. We're getting 3 coins out of the change, but that's okay. That's okay. I guess we could clear the last copper just while we're here, you know. I don't know how much the villain's actually doing for me. Card costume. Weird. Yeah, I guess you gain before you get the debt, which is why the Fisherman thing is messed up. You can also get a Stonemason and Stonemason this Pooka into good stuff. That's actually probably the way to go on it, is this turn we're going to pick up a Stonemason. I hope. I think there's the money in deck to do that. Maybe not. Oh, you discovered our lovely change Fisherman interaction as well. I mean, I don't necessarily need to be trashing the copper this turn. We'll see how the money works out. It's like Festival, 3 Fishermen, a copper, and the villain. Change. That probably ends up being 9 or something stupid like that. I think I had to pick up the city quarter. Otherwise we're not drawing this turn. I need to change into another change instead of the villain. How much is this villain actually doing? Not much. You can Stonemason it later. That's what I'm going with, is Stonemason it later. Have 1 more coin. Probably be a lot happier actually. Now that we mention it. Villain sucks. Definitely be feeling a bit behind on the econ side. I'm up on thinning in these decks that draw themselves really easily. Okay, so we're gonna pick up Stonemason City Quarter here. And really hope that this turn functions. Well, you bottom decked both city quarters, so at least we're even on that side. I'd love to Stonemason this villain. Let's say. I'm not sure, what I can draw with this Fisherman that actually stalls the deck. What is there? I guess there's nothing. So I will draw this turn. That's good. Power of having one fewer cost. We can draw the Pooka. That'd be amazing. Probably will Stonemason the Pooka first, though. Into like Hostelry with a horse and a change. Or do we just want 2 changes? Can I play 2 changes? I have 3 more actions incoming. We have change. No, I can't. I think Hostelry with a horse. Change. It's going to be where it's at. Kind of trying to not play this horse because it was my preferred Stonemason target for next turn. Do I want to remodel any of this? No. Okay. This could just be Fisherman City Quarter. That seems pretty okay. I don't really feel like I need a festival quite yet. Another festival. Like, what was extra plus buy actually doing for me? Not a whole lot. Although we may have a fail turn here. May definitely have a fail turn here. Should be the festival, right? Like, it's festival or villain, and I think the festival gives me the, like, lowest chances of, or it does the least for me. Like, if I can't draw, I don't need the plus buy anyways, right? It's funny, I'm talking about ditching this villain, like, it's just something we're gonna do because it doesn't do anything, and then we look at this villain attack, and what did it just do to me? It probably just lost me 2 coins on the turn. The other thing I'll note is we can Stonemason the Hostelry if we like later. You determine that you'd like to Stonemason for something instead of just buying a dead Stonemason. More festivals. Nope, Swamp Hag. Okay, looks like we're going. Well, we're gonna get a little bit less done this turn than we would have liked. Stonemason the villain. Probably for Hostelry, horse. And another Stonemason, maybe? Yeah. Stonemason the horse, or I can Stonemason the Hostelry. I mean, the horse is definitely more temporary, right? Would we like to Stonemason this Hostelry? I just want to trash out a copper. kind of like to do my Windfall this turn. Maybe trash out the copper. And then we're going to go Windfall City Quarter. The idea that these golds are potential Stonemason targets. I don't know. We'll see if we can win this next turn. It's possible. Might be possible. Might also fail to draw, which would be fairly irritating. Could put me in a pretty iffy position. If I fail to draw. Just that, you know, these things are not the hardest ever to pile. Somehow I draw 2 out of 3 golds in a 19 card deck. Like, what's up with that? Honestly. I'd rather ditch Hostile than Villain, huh? I mean, my assumption is that I'm going to fail to draw. It's always a good assumption with me, you know. Always seems like a good assumption. You surely want to play a village before something. If I had not drawn these 2 golds off the top, I think I'd be winning this turn. But I drew these 2 golds off the top, so I'm not going to win this turn. I'm actually just going to completely fail to draw, and I'm going to lose next turn instead. That's what's going to happen here, I promise. I wonder if I just lose this turn instead. That's also a possibility. I mean, things are definitely getting a little on the low side here. Yeah. I'm thinking if I draw, I win, but I'm going to draw because, wow, look at this. There's only, how many more city quarters in there? Yeah. Draw the 2 golds. What the heck? What are we doing here? Like, I assumed with Windfall, maybe I'd draw 1. Maybe I don't draw a city quarter because I only have, 4 of them? But no, I managed to draw a city quarter with 2 of the golds. Just amazing. We lose. It's my philosophy for the day. You can tell I'm a great philosopher here. We're going to have to remember that there's going to be a swamp hag out. If we end up drawing, that'll be a really big deal for stuff. I should have trashed the hostelry instead of the horse. I guess I would have had to use it. It's not good. You know, cleared the copper, right? Like, if I hadn't cleared the copper, then I would have been absolutely justified in drawing the copper, but I did, so, you know. Maybe you can buy province, like, after you play the swamp hag. That could mess me up pretty badly. What does this win look like if I have it? Probably Festival, Fisherman, Stonemason? Maybe Duchy. I don't know. See, you're going to put a bunch of treasures in deck. You're probably not going to fail to draw. Yeah, look at this. What are we doing here? I could start the Stonemason gold. Probably will want to. I don't have a second swamp hag, so it's more a matter of, like, what's the thing I can do with this gold that, you know, does the most. Probably we go into, like, Hostelry, discard for horse change. I was gonna say, I think not drawing there was completely unjustified. Alright, and of course you draw and win quite easily. That wasn't any villain, that was just, look at this deck. Top deck everything that's bad in the world. You know. This should be a fairly easy win for you. I mean, we'll let you try to miss it. It's just, a villain wouldn't have done anything. You had one gold in hand. Like, what are we doing here? You probably don't even, like, really need to think about this too much. Well, probably you do, but Stonemason a gold into double festival. Stonemason another gold into double festival, and then you'll just have, like, Stonemason Fisherman, like, super easily. Yeah, that's how this is gonna work. Oh, you can even change into another festival. Jeez. That's just sickening. If I draw. If I had drawn, I would have won. Like, cannot make this stuff up. Just can't draw at the essential moment because I don't know why. God. So annoying. My start. GG, even though it wasn't. It was because I failed to draw horribly. Alright. what happens here? I have this 5-2, which I think I'm happy with. What is the thing? Biding time. Okay, so there's basically trashing. That's gonna put me more towards Butcher than Kitsune, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. They're basically trashing, although the draw is like C chart, which isn't amazing. At all. I mean, do we want to start putting curses in? Do we want to start getting the biding time going? I don't think. I mean, I'm very happy with the 5-2. I just don't know whether it should be Butcher or Kitsune. Butcher page. I mean, we can pick up supplies, we can pick up more pages. Alright, this makes sense. We can note that we can weigh the pig treasure hunters, so warrior draw actually does probably matter here. Oh, great. Man, I hate not just winning. It really sucks. Anyway, what do we want? Another page of supplies. One of those. We're gonna buy Kitsune. I'm gonna go supplies now. Eventually we do want to pick up, like, wow, I'm probably picking up the other thing next turn, no matter. So I don't think it really matters that much. This will be a page. I hope your stuff misses. Or your butcher has to go on a not a state. Coin's curse. I can have a border village. Another butcher? Probably. Ooh, yeah. That's what we like to see. A lot of pages. I mean, I guess it's going after the warrior draw. Which is reasonable to do. A lot of Underling. More page, more supplies, maybe pick up a C chart. I don't know. All these things sound okay. I guess there's the question of, like, what is the real deal with warriors? Pick up C chart. I don't know. Underling. Bankers. It seems okay. Maybe I'll just lose because I don't get enough warriors. That would be not surprising. Look at that C chart. Did you see that? That was amazing. Just want more butcher. I don't think I'm doing so hot on the warrior front. Maybe I'm just totally misreading this game. You can always put in more butchers because they do. They do what's-its. They can pig, right? Or shuffling here, yeah. I could get to the treasure hunters, maybe actually get the warrior split pretty well nailed. It's possible. We'll see. Oh, look at these treasure hunters. Amazing. Why bother getting a bunch of pages early when you can just get treasure hunters to turn into warriors instead? Let me just stop. No, there's going to be too many warriors to just stop. And yeah, this goes to hero because I'm going to want champion. For sure. So you'll end up with like 3 warriors. It's okay. That is okay. Let's just keep the turn going a little bit. I mean, Border Village is fine, right? Like, can butcher them. Don't want more heroes. Let's keep it warrior. Don't need more heroes. Look at that Kitsune curse. Amazing. So good. Stalls out the sea chart. I guess we want sack with the hero. I don't know exactly how this is going to work. We're definitely not shuffling. I guess we'll go like actions, curse, because running out of opportunities to be giving curses. Let's go like copper to sea chart by sea chart. Seems alright. If drawing is really the goal here. Or it could just be that we want to be provincing already. Be real. Yeah, let's wait one more shuffle. Just go full green this next one. I've been hitting bigger numbers. I mean, I guess I cleared out the estates a bit quicker. In fact, I cleared out the estates at all. Means you're carrying like 3 curses, 2 estates right now. That's really bad. If I could get another Kitsune attack in here before the champion comes out, that'd be amazing. Just saying. Prize, go. Seriously? Man. Like, that is the loot that you want. Singular. See, I don't get getting the Kitsune this late. Like, I'm gonna have champion out by the time you see it, most likely. And you don't really want silvers, so it's really just being +2 coins. Like, that's a silver. I mean, it'll activate biding time a little bit quicker, maybe, but let's say, I think it's silver. That's how we're seeing all of our... we're seeing all the stuff that we could be drawing with C-Chart right now. Just try to get a little bit more view into the deck. Got 2 coins, Curse. Hammer. Great. Did I say I was going to go full green? Yeah, I did. Let's do it. And I can stay a warrior. Flips sack, flips butcher. That's fine. Those were not champion. That makes me fine with that. Totally fine with that. It's kind of weird not to play the C-Chart regular if you're going to trigger that shuffle anyways. Okay, never mind. It's very weird to play it regular if you're not going to trigger that shuffle. Okay. Alright. Goat, huh? We're just provincing. Is accumulating pages good? I don't think so. I'm going to note that the sack of loot's on top. I may butcher it. Oh no. How do you like your silver? I guess it's silver gaining silver. Not a fan. Really? Not really. Biding time is active now, so we're just gonna pig the Kitsune, like, every time. I'm gonna pig the Butcher, knowing that there's another one in there. Yeah, let's draw. Man, I hope you're not, like, holding a however many province turn. I guess it was better to set aside that copper than trash it. It was actually just bad. It's like actually really bad. I always forget on biding time to not be trashing stuff. I'll admit. What's the last thing? C-Chart. I guess that means we want to shuffle first. Okay. I'll go hammer to province. Okay. I'm going to spend the 2 coffers to not top deck this, or to set aside this sack. Spend a coffer to set aside sack instead of playing it. Having it suck on top of the deck. That seems good, like a good idea. Alright. I don't think you have whatever this is in your deck. Just saying. Seems like it'd take a lot. I just kind of got left behind. Like, I started greening and you weren't there to... I mean, do whatever. I was trying to imagine... I mean, I have 2 butchers in here. I'm gonna win this turn. Not really Jousts there. I don't know what all of this is supposed to be doing other than emptying piles. Maybe that's a okay thing to be doing. Okay, yeah. Alright, back to your start. Game 3. Alright, Turtle Necropolis. Good 2/5. Open Vampire. I don't know what we're going to do afterwards, but we will open Vampire. There's no buy. So this is going to be pretty tight. Haunted Woods Vampire. There's not even like buy in the form of Vampire because of Haunted Woods. It's funny. We're still opening it, I think, over like a trading post. Are we? Surely, yes. I just don't know what the first... Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be, right? New Turtle. I'm surprised at the Conclave over a Sinister plot there. I'm not sure how much that's really doing. I mean, I think this is justified. You can, like, skip 1 turn by buying plot. Yeah, okay. Let me turtle this turn. Buy another Crier. I'm trying to figure out, like, what would I do with 4? Maybe a mill? Maybe that sounds pretty good, right? Yeah. Do we want Conclave? Plausibly, yes. And we'll pick up the Haunted Woods for sure. Thinking Conclave and Haunted Woods. I need to rotate it last turn. I think I've been getting Blacksmith. Diluted. Huh. That might be pretty okay. Pick up the second Haunted Woods right here. I guess I won't pick up the second Haunted Woods right here. Never mind. I'll turtle this, pick up another Crier. I don't really know. How we are for econ. Like, I don't know that I really need to be doing Fool's Gold. Like, we have, what, Conclave Mill. Maybe we'll keep 2 coppers around somehow. Another crier probably isn't going to hurt too much. I could also rotate and take a blacksmith. Like, what's next turn doing? Nah, I think I want to turtle this because I really would like to pick up the second Haunted Woods this shuffle. Card action sufficient. Yeah. Haunted Woods Knight. A classic. True classic. I didn't trash that shuffle, which is not ideal. Okay. Blacksmith will be fine. I don't actually know that I really want Blacksmith that much. What? That's weird. That, okay, good to continue seeing the stuff. Okay, we can trash the Ogie, that's really good. I don't know why it's called O-G-E. Bowie. I don't know. So maybe like this is City Quarter now. I'm going to be Trading Post. Oh. The hope is to just keep kind of seeing the Haunted Woods for the rest of the game. I'll pick up plot on the first attacked turn. I will get back around to everything, so that's good. Did you take a blacksmith? No. Maybe we rotate this. Well, we can plug everything. Pick up what? City Quarter Trading Post? That seems reasonable. We're going to have to clear out these coppers as we go, so... What's the attack? Omens. It's a decent one. Okay, well, we found the Haunted Woods. That's good news. The 2-5 was good. I don't know if you should have taken the vampires, like, by the time that stuff was happening, but obviously the 2-5 is pretty good. I don't even necessarily have to take plot now, though it's probably a good idea to have it at some point. I'm not going to need to, that's fantastic. Like how we're just like cantripping all of this stuff. The 2 coins. I don't feel about Elder. Not very good. Is it better than whatever else? Conclave? Probably not. What we actually do is we could take another mill. Go mill, trash out these 2 coppers. Might not even get another vampire play in. Well, I mean, would I take plot to play vampire? That's an interesting question, isn't it? Or do we just trash the vampire? Do we hope that you somehow miss your haunted woods eventually? Maybe. I'm gonna hold the vampire. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much to have. I'm just a little bit scared of not having plot. Not even miss ever. We'll see when the time comes. Just have to figure these things out. Okay. I was probably going to start provincing that turn. And just say, if we find the vampire, we find the vampire. Anyways, good 2-5 there. Alright, what do we have here? We have Deliver Collection, whatever those 2 things mean together. We're opening silver, probably Cutpurse to be apprenticing estates. Trash down. Draw is a little bit weak, which means Joust is probably going to be a pretty big deal. Right, draw's a lot weak. I mean, it's Apprentice. Apprentice Weaver, does that actually, functionally draw? I guess so. Hit you with the Cutpurse. Bam. Got our Apprentice. Am I going to get hit with a Cutpurse, or am I going to get a second Apprentice? I'm going to get a second Apprentice. That's awesome. Yeah, my Cutpurse stopped you from hitting 5. This is a good deal. Good deal. Procession, huh? Unless that's trying to procession the Cutpurse. Right. Let's skip the turn. One of the apprentices is going to miss a state, which kind of stinks, but oh well. Actually, both of them might miss a state. Well, we could deliver a thing in, or we could take a Joust. And I'm thinking we deliver a thing that one of the apprentices can hit. Just in case. Given that I do want to get through a lot more of the deck. I think that'll be the best move so that we can apprentice. So we'll apprentice Cutpurse, and we'll apprentice Estate. And then I'll deliver another apprentice. Because there is an estate in these 3 cards that I would really like to kill. Whoa. That is some serious processing. we trash a copper in the meantime, that's probably actually going to end up being a good thing. Serious copper discarding there. I'm going to really hurt this turn. Wheel. Oh well. I didn't actually get that much of a pace gain just because both of my Apprentice somehow missed this shuffle. Like, that's so bad. Like, I'm just now trashing my second card. Essentially. I mean, before you've trashed it first, I'll admit, but even so, you know, not my favorite outcome in the world. Just kill a copper. Let us deliver a thing. What are we delivering? Probably Cutpurse. Just kind of keep the attacks up. I'm not that comfortable not having Procession, but there's also like nothing in here that I actually want to Procession. It's a substantial issue with these theories. More like I want to Apprentice an Apprentice. Ooh, trash copper. No. Just trash 2 coppers? Probably not. Probably Apprentice that we can deliver a collection or something. Or we could trash 2 coppers. I think trashing 2 coppers is actually pretty justified. Let's do that. Jeez. Deliver a proc here. I mean, we need the Joust for something. We want Joust Province. Like, you have this in your deck right now. I guess the other thing we could do is we could just like take a Joust here under the idea that I'm going to Apprentice an Apprentice next turn. Probably. And then we'll deliver the province. Or we could deliver proc because I actually have an extra Cutpurse. Get the Joust that way. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming this hits a number. Actually, I'll do that. Do that Apprentice play for a moment. Do you just want to proc Cutpurse and deliver a Joust or deliver a province? Is that better than trashing a copper? Probably. Look at me. Look at this amazingness. Unbelievable. Do I want this deck to like go? Probably. So what are we taking? The Courser? Unless we don't necessarily need to. We could do a, well, no, we need the village, right? Aspect. Or I guess non-terminal aspect. More accurately. We just take another province. Give ourselves the ability to get 2 whatevers in a turn. Oh, we could go Bandit Camp. I'll just take another province. What's the worst that can happen? Like, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get House Carl, we're gonna get... Yeah. Get House Carl, certainly. Get Renown. I want Domain a little bit more. Oh, House, okay, fine. I actually think I'd mess that one up, but if you insist, you can resign. This is game 5. Your start. Way of the Mouse Steward. Well, I guess we're opening with 2 actions. Probably Bard Stowaway? That makes sense. Workers' Village Stowaway. Scavenger Stowaway. I don't think which of these is the best, Scavenger. Because, like, that way if they collide, you can buy Stowaway and Steward with it. Your other one. That's the idea, anyways, of opening these 2 actions. Scavenger Stowaway. Fortune Hunter, huh? Well, that's going after. You're not gonna hit 7. I don't know. You gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. You're gonna steward with it anyways, right? No? Okay. Fine. Discard here, top deck the Stowaway by Sanctuary, I guess. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna get a King's Court. Jeez. What are we doing here? Okay, well, I can do mine. I don't get a King's Court with it because I didn't open Fortune Hunter, I guess. My mistake. What are we doing? What's next turn looking like? Next turn's looking like Trash 2 Estates. I probably am not really in need of another Sanctuary. So this can be like a workers' village, probably. Well, I don't have any estates. Hound good? Yeah, it's good. Like, everything's a steward, right? Everything's a steward. Like, you're about to be putting King's Court on stuff. They're not ideal, I must say. Really, really not ideal. Yeah, plus buy. That's more than you can say. I just don't have, like, any ability to get a King's Court. Minor issue. And, like, you're getting one this turn. So, like, you're going to get 2 King's Courts already. Whoa, that was not right. That was so not right. There's no way. Okay. Yeah. I think we want the Sanctuary on top. And this needs to be 2 coins so that I can get a King's Court. Well, this is good. It's good. Let's do Exile 1. I don't even actually do... I'm trying to figure out, like, if I exile more... Okay, that was a good move not to have done that. I guess we're exiling another, and we're just gonna, yeah. We're gonna take our stuff. I'm just gonna steward both of these coins. Look at that. I don't want to play the Stowaway normal. That's for sure. King's Court, King's Court. I mean, the main thing you want is King's Courts. How much I've thinned. I think it's about the same. Maybe have more coppers, which might actually be a good thing. I don't think so, but... I feel like we're at maybe half a turn deficit. It kind of depends on if I can put the two King's Courts together this turn, right? I think that'd be a big deal. I honestly don't even really need to. Like, the goal for this turn is just get two King's Courts. And I can do that without... I was thinking, like, maybe I'd go Workers' Village Hound to start, but I think I might actually be going Workers' Village Sanctuary to start. I'll get two King's Courts, and you'll get two King's Courts, and then I'll lose, because I don't have enough King's Courts. That's how this works. Whoa! That was not King's Court, King's Court. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Let's see, does this get there? No, it doesn't, does it? Maybe I should have done the Hound for... I don't know. Nine. We go up to 11. We could play the Stowaway. I just don't know that that's really necessary. Like, I think I'm better off just having less copper. Maybe. I hope you bottom decked all your King's Courts. Well, at least you didn't draw two of them to start. That's good at least. Ooh, I want that boon. You did not want that boon quite as much, I guess. Oh, I want that boon. These are such good boons. It's kind of funky. We get the last 2 King's Courts. I think I'm mostly fine. It looks a little bit awkward, but like I kind of look like I have less stuff, but I think it's okay. Like if I have enough actions to put on all the King's Courts, then we're good, right? Doesn't really matter what the deal is. I have a little bit less payload, but oh well. How do you not buy multiple King's Courts? I hope you dud. There's so much, like, not good cards. Yeah. We're just gonna mouse these things. Whoops. I don't understand how this is happening. Okay. 20. King. Bard Hound. And there's some goodies that can come out of Bard. I think it's better to do the Stowaway on its own. Yeah. We'll just draw the stuff together and be happy about it. I think your last couple turns have been way out of line, just like not getting just more King's Courts. Or potentially more buy. I have what? I can have 7 buys. So I don't really know what that means, but yeah, that's more like it. Alright, so I think if I take 3 provinces this turn, I'm in a good spot. It should be doable. We should be able to triple 2 turns in a row, and then like what happens on your side. That's my greening theory. I didn't quad. Well, if I can quad, you can quad. So probably we don't do that. Maybe there's something else you can be doing, but see if we can get the Stowaway like played. Just a little bit of a consistency boost, and we add the provinces in. I actually do not want to play this Stowaway right here. I'd rather have it for next turn. No. I wonder if my theory about me tripling is just completely wrong. It's possible. Wind's Gift has gone past, so that's not something we need to be worrying about. Should be able to triple. Triple is like 6 steward plays. No, 12 steward plays. If I can't play 12 stewards, there's 12 plus 2 coins. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna mouse this one. Like, if I get 2 more Sanctuary plays, maybe I can do a little bit more. Can you hit 40? I don't know. Wisp is good. Doesn't do anything, that's fine. Can I hit 40? Whoops. I don't know how this thing works. God, I cannot get the mouse thing right. I guess we hit 40 and we take 5 provinces. Yeah? I don't think I left a wisp on top doing that. Let's just do it. Come beat me. I don't know, we'll see. You have like 9 buys, so I think it's possible. It just takes a lot of money. Like 48 or something. No, 50, 50, 50, 54. Kinda doubt it. It's happening. Maybe I can. Need what? Actually need more than that. You need 3 provinces and 5 duchies. No. Yeah. 3 provinces, 5 duchies. That's 49. Maybe you can do that. You can probably do that. They needed 1 more for some reason. More duchies. Alright, I think you win. Just put it out there. You're going to need a bit more buy. Probably 1 off the Bard. This is like... I can't tell what's going on with these King's Courts. That is probably not actually the most useful boon ever. Because it means you're going to have to draw more. Let's see. 49. I don't know how many King's Court plays are left. I'm thinking it's here. You do need 2 more buys. I mean, you have the Sanctuary, but... Is that the end of the King's Court plays? Yeah. You need more buys than that. So, like, even if you hit the number, you're still short buys. You're carrying 1 Sanctuary. So you got the money. You needed to do 1 more Sanctuary play, which would have been 1 less. Yeah, I think you had it and you messed this up by not kinging the Sanctuary. Because you needed 1 more buy. Could have had 1 fewer Steward play and then 49 with the extra buy would have done it. Yeah. I don't know if it was doable without the boons, but it's 1 fewer gold, maybe. Although you draw a little bit less in that case. Not ask for this? Yeah. That's just... $15. $15. Oops. people? Just never do it. I mean, you've had 6 provinces. There's no way to really defend against it. It's a riverboat. Tanuki. That is not a very good riverboat. What are we doing here? There's capitalism, so you can play lots of charlatans. I don't know that that's really a real thing. Like, I think you're probably trying to play a hunting party stack with Haunted Woods. So probably we just start double Hermit. That seems reasonable. I guess Riverboat is a source of gains, but I don't think so. I don't feel great about the deny, but 15, like... Anyways, this is a nice simple board. You can probably do the... So I think we're doing our double Hermit, and then we're mirroring some hunting parties. Yeah. Well, this isn't good. I'd like to, be trashing estates with my hermits, not trashing estates with my hermits. I don't even know, do we... I can't imagine that we don't take the Madman. It's so crazy. I don't know how much it was, actually 15 steps. A lot of that was the steward stuff. Yeah, whatever. It's not something I would have ever asked for, so I feel justified in not doing that, not giving it. 2 madmen. The idea is that we're going to be able to mirror hunting party on this madman turn. Never ask for that. I mean, you watch me. I don't. I would go, crap, I forgot to do the sanctuary. Well, this sucks. Anyways. Do we want a C chart here? That's probably the move. And then we're going to mirror hunting parties. And we pick up... I guess we want to wait, like, one turn to pick up Haunted Woods. Right? We're gonna have this dead Hermit, like, forever. I guess we can Capitalism that turn. On the Hermit turn. Like, maybe we pick up Charlatan here. We're gonna Capitalism next turn. Yeah, okay. That's reasonable. I say as I miss Capitalism. Okay. Enough of this. Madman time. You can't trash the Charlatan curses with Hermits, so we won't. We need to pick up Capitalism at some point. This is clearly another mirrored hunting party. For now. I guess. I mean, we could do Haunted Woods now. And just say we're gonna skip a turn on the Charlatan cursing. Like, is that reasonable? Oh, actually we aren't. We're not gonna skip a turn on the Charlatan cursing. I think we're pretty far out in the lead here. This deck should be functioning now. We'll skip a Charlatan turn to buy Capitalism. So what's going to happen here? I'm not going to get beat up by Charlatans. If you get a whole bunch of them, that's what you're doing, is you're going to get a whole bunch of them. I guess we're just gonna, I don't know, hope. Like, the thing is, I'm gonna draw fully every turn. So let's pick up our Capitalism to be cursing at least some of the time. I think the Mass Charlatan last turn may have been a little bit out of line, but I don't know. So maybe just mirror a bunch of Charlatans. There we go. What could possibly go wrong? Add 3 golds to the deck. I hope the hunting part, or the Haunted Woods is, like, do good things. I think I should. How many curses do we end up taking? Like, I guess you have 6 now? Definitely seems like an overperformance for me on my side. Give out 6. I don't know. Maybe we'll end up getting out 7. I don't think I really did anything to justify winning this game. I got the 2 madmen, you didn't. What more is there to anything? I don't know what order to be playing things in. Like, is this fine? Do we just do the 2 things, not trigger the shuffle, and be happy about it? Probably. Alright. Well. Okay, well, I'll report it. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you all.